clean towels?
First door to the left.
Hello? So what? Who? What's his name? What? You must have the wrong room. This is the National Committee. I say this is the National Campaign Committee. Did you find it? Some fella downstairs.
Yes, sir. Shall I come back later?
Why not?
Yes, sir.
It'll certainly be good to take it easy for a while. Yup, it was a tough convention, alright. I'll say it was tough. 63 ballots? But we put our ticket over. That's the big thing. Yeah, well, there's still the election, and I don't mind telling you that I am a little bit worried. Say, we've had a lot of elections before, and we haven't lost one yet. Yeah, but I think they're kind of getting wise to us. We have a great ticket for president, haven't we? John P. Wintergreen. The name even sounds like a president. Well, that's why we picked him. Yep, and for vice president, what's the name of the president? The guy that we nominated for vice president again? Pitts, was it? No, it was longer. Barbernelli. No. Well, that's longer. You're a hell of a National Committee man. Don't even know the name of the guy we nominated for vice president? Hey, Fulton, to the side of that, what's the name of the fellow we nominated for vice president?
Schaefer, wasn't it?
That's it. No. Schaefer turned it down.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Did we even pick a vice president?
Yeah, I pulled his name out of a hat. We put a lot of names in a hat, and this one fellow lost.
Hello? No, you got the wrong room. What's his name? Bottle. Hold on. Oh, Bottle. Some guy named Diddle says he has an appointment here with somebody.
Never heard of him.
Not me.
Must have the wrong room. Tell him this is the National... Well, then tell him this isn't the National Committee.
You got it out. So, Maddie, how's the newspaper came?
Well, if you want to know, I'm a little bit worried.
What are you worried about?
Well, I was just over at my office doing some long-distance voting. Called up about 20 of my editors all over the country, and this isn't going to be the century figured out.
What did I tell you? What'd you find out?
Just that. It isn't going to be the century figured out.
Gentlemen, good evening.
Hello, Senator.
Where's Wintergreen? Is he going to be coming over?
My friends, I am informed that excellent LaGuardia John P. Wintergreen will shortly honor us with his presence.
Fine. Now, gentlemen, you must be wondering why I called you over. What do you think of our ticket out in the West?
Well, the people of the West, they admire our party, and they love our party, and they respect our party, but they don't love our party.
Well, that just about confirms what my editors have been telling me. The people of this country demand John P. Wintergreen for president. And they're going to get him whether they like it or not. But between you and me, gentlemen, I don't think they'll like it very much. Come in.
Hi, gentlemen.
Yes, what can we do for you?
Oh, hello, Miss Fulton.
I don't quite visit. Your face is familiar, but...
I'm Throttlebottom.
What?
Alexander Throttlebottom.
My friend, we are very busy, my good man. If
But I'm
you
the
just...
candidate for vice president, Throttlebottom.
Oh, that's the fellow! Sure! Say, what's your name?
Alexander.
Of course! I nominated you, boys. This is... Say this, Alexander. What's your first...
No, that's my first name, Alexander.
Well, Alexander. Well, that certainly is a coincidence. Well, we're very glad to be to meet you today. I'm very proud to have you in our ticket. Sit down.
Thanks, I won't say. I'll only be here a minute. Someday I came to see you guys about
What's that?
being vice president. I want to know if you won't let me off.
Why don't you want to be vice president? That's a good job.
It's on account of my mother. Suppose she found out.
You've got a mother.
He's got a mother. This is a fine time to tell us. Listen, she'll never even hear about it.
Or maybe she'll love me. Somebody may tell her.
Who will tell her?
Nobody will
about
know.
yourself in 3 months. Of course. Besides, suppose something should happen to the president.
What?
Suppose something should happen to the president. Then you become president.
Me?
Sure.
President, say.
Let's toast to that. To our next president.
Our
next president.
I'll drink to that. Well, gentlemen, it certainly was a great convention. I never expected to get the nomination, didn't want the nomination, never was so surprised when my name came up.
Who voted up anyway? Yeah, who was in the back yelling, Wintergreen?
That was me, most spontaneous thing you ever saw. So, gentlemen, I'm here, nominated by the people, absolutely my own master, and ready to do any dirty work the committee suggests. What's the matter, Fulton? Something wrong?
Look, it's just this way. It seems as though there may be a little trouble up ahead.
Trouble?
I just don't think the public trusts our party record.
Who said they were? Thought this was a closed meeting.
Sure it is. Why?
Who's that? Vice President. What?
This is Mr. Wintergreen, Mr.
Phone.
Haven't I seen you before someplace?
Now look here, Mr. President. There's been a whole lot of things these last 4 years.
What about the 4 years before that?
I'll tell you what. Let's stick to the party record of 1776. That was a good year.
Yeah, but it isn't good enough.
No, what we need is a good live issue.
Exactly. An issue. Something that everybody is interested in, but that doesn't matter again. Something the party can stand on.
Excuse me, gentlemen, but what party are we?
We've got plenty of time for that. The important thing is to get elected.
Now look here, boys. I tell you this is serious. We've got to do something that'll capture the imagination of the public. Sweep the country.
The country can stand for sweeping.
Mr. Fulton is quite correct.
Can I turn the bed down now?
What?
Can I turn the bed down now?
Six, come here. No, it's not you. You American citizens?
Yes, sir.
Ever vote?
Oh, no, sir.
What do you care about more than anything else in the world?
I don't know, money, I guess.
Okay, well, of course, we all want money, but there is something else, isn't there?
No, I like money.
But after money, what?
Well, maybe love.
Love.
Yeah, you know, meet a nice young fellow that's crazy about you and you're crazy about him, and you get engaged and you get married and, you know, love.
Sure.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Shall I turn the bed down now, sir?
No, not now. Come back later.
Yes.
Love? What's the matter with love?
I like love.
I mean, people do care about love more than anything else in the world. Why? They steal for it. They even kill for it.
What will they vote for?
You bet they will. If we can figure out a way to pull this over, why? Everybody wants to love it. The whole world.
What's the matter?
I've got it.
It's God.
You've got to fall in love.
You're crazy.
You've got to fall in love with the best and brightest girl America has to offer.
What could that be? What are you talking about?
My God, are you blind? You do this right, and you'll get elected by the greatest majority the American public ever gave a candidate. You'll get every vote.
But wait a minute, I think there's something in it.
Look, you'll go down in history as the romantic ideal of every man, woman, and child in America.
Oh no, I don't want anything like that.
But man, it's the biggest thing ever. 100 million hearts will beat as one. They'll follow your courtship into every state of the union. You meet the girl, you fall in love with her. You propose, you're accepted, and then you're swept into the White House on a tidal wave of love.
But there's nobody I'm in love with. I'm not in love with anybody.
I've got it. We're gonna hold a national beauty contest. We'll select the most beautiful girl from every state, bring them all to Atlantic City, and the winner will be the one you fall in love with.
But suppose I don't fall in love with her.
What I get?
You can't help but fall in love with her. The best and brightest girl in America. Boys, this is wonderful, I tell you. Give me Beekman 5,000.
Give me another drink.
Jenkins, Fulton, stop the presses. John P. Wintergreen will run on a one-word platform. Love. National Beauty Contest to select the future Miss White House. Now look here. I want a love cartoon on the front page of my papers from now until Election Day. Right. And call Walter Winchell and tell him to give me 1,000 words on love by tomorrow morning. some great things about how you've been handling the circus. I'm afraid I'll have to give you a raise.
The reporter's got some real good shots. Every single one of these beauties can be a star.
So exciting. Thank you, Jenkins.
Yes, sir.
Hello, lady.
Ah, and here's one of our judges now, Senator Lyons from the great state of Louisiana.
Oh, hello, Miss Fulton.
Hello. Who is that? Oh, hello there.
These are top contestants. I'm Alexander Frogwater. Hello. Suppose your mother's here with you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, never mind.
Come here, man. You know, vice presidents aren't really supposed to go out in the public. You're not supposed to be seen.
I'm not vice president yet. Can I go around a little while longer?
That isn't the point. If you're going to be vice president, you've got to practice up for it. You've got to go into hiding.
Well, I can go back to my old business.
What's that?
I used to be a hermit. That's
Perfect.
That's the idea.
Let anybody find you. Don't let anybody see you, all right?
I won't. I won't. I won't even come out in February to cast my shadow.
Morning, Senator Lyons. Mr. Fruit. How is the fairest flower of the sale? Senator Lyons, that is the prettiest thing that's said to me since I left Louisiana. I sure been getting mighty homesick. She's sure getting mighty southern.
Ah, and here's the candidate himself. How are you, Jack? Ladies, permit me to introduce you to your future husband, John P. Wintergreen. Well, Jack, you like him?
Why, they're wonderful. Hello, how are you? Oh, well, ladies, this certainly is a pleasure. All I can say is that I love you, and you're the only girls I've ever loved. And after we're married, I hope you'll all be happy. And listen, Fulton, I can't go through this.
Gotta go through.
I don't know any of these girls. How can I marry them? Only there was somebody I knew, like.
I think I can remedy that, sir. This here is Miss Diana Devereaux, the pride of the South. Mr. President, I'm mighty happy to meet you. I hope we're going to be seeing a lot more of each other.
Oh, Miss Devereaux, that'd be very nice.
Mr. President, that is the prettiest thing that's said to me since I left Louisiana. Mr. Wintergreen, I had this huge dream last night while I was tossing and turning in my bed that I won this live-on contest.
Well, all I can do is wish you the best of luck, Miss Devereaux.
Well, I'll be holding my breath in the hopes that I do.
Isn't it about time for the judging?
Oh, ladies, attention, please. It's been a tough contest, and we on the committee want to give you our thanks. And through you, the 3 million other contestants, whom of which only 98% had to be sent home for misbehavior. Now, the judges await you, and may the best woman win.
Oh, say, you haven't got a drink on you, have you?
Why, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Didn't want any now.
A little bit nervous?
Who? Me? What I got to be nervous about?
That's what I was wondering. Thoroughly, you're the most beautiful woman in the country, and you get the winner. You're the envy of every man.
Say, you've been watching. Who do you think it's gonna be?
Oh, I couldn't say, but I wouldn't be surprised if it were Diana Devereaux.
Why? Why her?
She's a good-looking young woman, don't you think?
Yeah, she's good looking, all right.
Don't y'all like good-looking girls?
Say, that's terrible, isn't it? If she wins, I would have to listen to that all the time.
She does it charmingly. She's very beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah. Will you stop saying beautiful? I don't know any of these girls, what kind of lives they make. Say, I don't even know your name.
That's right. You don't.
Mine's Winter.
I know. Mine's Turner.
Just Turner?
Mary Turner.
Say, why in God's name did you enter into that contest?
One of the 3 million.
Well, you know what the first prize is.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Then what are you still doing here anyhow?
I'm holding down a full-time job, thank you very much. And I can cook, and sew, and make lace curtains, bake the best darn corn muffins you ever ate. What do you know about that?
Corn muffins. Did you say corn muffins?
Yes, corn muffins.
Corn muffins. You haven't got one on you, have you?
It's lunch, but you can have it.
Delicious. I love the broth. It's marvelous.
And I'm the only one in the whole world who can make them without corn.
What a muffin. Gosh, it'd be fun with you. We could have a grand time. You would have won this contest in a heartbeat.
Why, Mr. Wintergreen?
No. I mean, I've only got a minute, maybe less than that. I love you. I know it's awful sudden, but in a minute it'll be too late. Let's elope. Let's get out of here.
But wait a minute, you don't know me.
I know you better than those girls. You can make corn muffins and you're darn cute looking, and I love you.
But I don't know you.
What's there to know? I'm young, I'm a swell conversationalist, and I'm gonna be the next president of the United States, and besides that, you love me.
But it's absurd, why you can't?
The hell I can't. Mary, it's fate. We were meant for each other. You and me.
You and I.
All right, you and I.
As the chairman of the committee, I announce we made a choice. Every lover from Dubuque to Jersey City should rejoice. We rejoice when the angels of their desire, they design the thoroughbred, and on March
But I have found the one who can really make corn muffins.
Cares about corn muffins. All I demand is justice.
Over here!
The Snake of Staten Island.
And now, my good friends, it is my great pleasure and privilege to introduce a man who has served his country long and gloriously. A man who for many years has waged a long and single-handed fight for what he considered his own interests. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the silver-tongued order of the Golden West Senator Carver Crockett Jones.
Hello, Americans! We have arrived at a great moment in our history. Magnificent. Our past has been, it dwindles into utter insignificance beside the brilliance of our future. In the greatest, the most glorious country that God Almighty has put upon this earth, the United States of America, come on!
Oh, yes, officers, it is all right, this man is all right. Well, what happened to you?
They wouldn't let me in.
Did you tell them who you were?
I did.
And?
Well, that's when they tried to throw me out.
My friends, we have an unexpected surprise. It is your great and rare privilege to hear a few words from,
What's her name?
Alexander Throttlebottom.
Attention, please. At the end of the first period in Montreal, Boston Bruins 3, Chicago White Sox 1.
I'm here today to say that.
Attention, please. There will now be an intermission of 15 minutes.
For they are the most beloved couple in America today. My friends, the issue of this campaign is simple. We're not going to talk to you about debts, tariffs, or immigration. We are appealing to your hearts, not your intelligence. The sweetest story ever told. John P. Wintergreen loves Mary Turner. In 47 states he has proposed to her, and in 47 states she has accepted him. And now tonight, in the great empire state of New York, she will give him her final answer. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce John P. Wintergreen and Mary Turner.
My fellow Americans, I come before you this evening not as John P. Wintergreen, the candidate, not as John P. Wintergreen, the statesman, but as a simple man in love. So I beg you to bear with me while I ask the girl of my dreams if she will be mine. Miss Turner, there's been something on my mind for a long, long time.
Yes, Mr. Wintergreen?
May I not call you her?
I wish you would, John.
Do you remember that night when we were together on the boardwalk in Atlantic City?
With the moon shining overhead?
And the lights rippling against the water. Do you remember what I said to you as I took your dear hand in mine?
You said that I reminded you of your mother. Who'd been dead for many years.
And in the cornfields of Kansas, in the plains of Arizona, in the mountains of Nebraska, I whispered to you how much you were becoming to mean to me.
Our friendship has been such a wonderful thing to me.
And in the cave in Kentucky, when you were frightened of the darkness, I put my arm around your trembling shoulder and drew you to me.
You were so brave, so strong.
Mary, I can conceal it from you no longer. Look at me, Mary. I love you. Yes, Mary, I love you.
Why, John, I hardly know what to say.
Say that you love me and that you'll be mine.
I do love you.
And if I'm elected president, will you marry me?
I will.
Citizens, it is up to you. Will you let this glorious romance end unhappily?
No! Can you tear asunder two loving hearts who fate hath joined together?
No! I put my faith and trust in the American people. Go then to the polls on Tuesday and show the whole world that the United States of America stands first, last, and always for love. Are you with me?
Yes! Yeah, sing the campaign song. Sing him the song.
I sing, baby, summer, autumn, winter, spring, baby. You're my silver lining, you're my sky of blue. There's a love light shining just because of you. Of thee I sing, baby. You have got that certain thing, baby. Shining star and inspiration, worthy of a mighty nation. Of thee I sing.
Of thee I sing, baby. Summer, autumn, winter, spring, baby. You're my silver lining, you're my sky of blue. There's a light shining just because of you. Of thee I sing, baby. You have got that
Shining star and inspiration, worthy of a mighty nation. Of thee I ideas about the Philippines and the herring situation up in Bismarck. I have notions on the salaries of movie queens and the men who sign their signature with Bismarck.
He has definite ideas about the Philippines and the herring situation up in Bismarck. He has notions on the salaries of movie queens and the men who sign their signature with Bismarck.
But on this glorious day I find I'm sentimentally inclined I must obey. So I'm saying goodbye to them in the customary way. My regards to Arabella and to Emmeline and Kay. To the blue dear girls, goodbye. This is my wedding day. Here's a kiss on the evening of the day off, and the poetry is taking on that. All the years and all the shade off, floating on the deck. Here's a poetry that's so glorious, and the poetry is so natural.
Let's go,
solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America, and to love, honor, and cherish this woman, so long as you two shall live? I do. Do you, Mary Turner, promise to love, honor, and cherish this man, so long as you two shall live?
I do.
Then by virtue that is the power invested in me as Chief Justice, I pronounce you President of the United States, man and wife. Mary!
John!
Little sinner, just really winner.
buffoons and quinces, some making oyster fry, others are good at blintzes, some lovely girls have done wonders with turkey stuffings, but I have found the one who can really make corn muffins.
This is how the one who can really make corn muffins.
Who cares about corn muffins? All I demand is justice.
Which is more important, corn muffins or justice?
Which is more important, corn muffins or justice?
If you will wait a minute, you'll have our decision. The decision of the Supreme Court is corn muffins!
Great, it's written on the slate. There's none but Mary Turner could ever be his mate.
Inside of every Twitter who want to be his mate. I'm off to tell my story in every single state.
There's none but Mary Turner could ever be his mate. There's none but Mary Turner could ever be his mate. There's none but Mary Turner could ever be his mate. There's none but Mary Turner could ever be his mate.
I'll see you in court, y'all.
Shining star and inspiration, worthy of almighty
Now what?
Forget about the committee. We all need some money. Let's put aside our differences and sing the song. Give us some money, baby. Benjamins and Jacksons, houses, baby.
Bills are crisp and green, nothing in between. Presidents on banknotes are our favorite thing. Give us some money, baby. Money pays for all our shows. Money, baby. Dollar bills and inspiration fund our schools, fund all creations. Of cash we sing. Enjoy activity.
life, and from which he directs the various departmental activities. It is in this room which... Pardon me, sir, but you please stay over here with the rest of the group? You see, we're personally responsible in case anything is stolen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now, are there any questions? Yes?
Where does the vice president live?
Who?
The vice president? Where does he live?
Yeah, just a moment. Vice regents, viceroy, vice societies. I'm sorry, but he doesn't seem to be in here.
Well, I can tell you about that.
What?
I know where the vice president lives.
Where?
He lives at 1448 C Street.
Well, thank you for knowing that. Are you a Washingtonian?
Well, I came down for the inauguration. Been down here since March 4th, but I lost my ticket.
You don't say. Well, first time being in the White House?
Yeah, I didn't know people were allowed in.
Say, you seem to know all about this, vice president. What kind of a fellow is he?
I mean, he's alright. He's a nice guy once you get to know him, but nobody wants to know.
But how does he do all his work?
What work?
Well, the vice president presides over the Senate, doesn't he?
What?
I mean, sure he does. That's the vice president's job.
What is?
To preside over the Senate.
For what?
The Senate. You know what senators are, don't you?
Yeah, sure, I saw them play yesterday.
No. The vice president presides over the Senate. It meets in the Capitol.
When does it?
Right now, it's going on now.
How do you get there?
Capitol.
Yeah.
A streetcar out the door, right up Pennsylvania Avenue.
Streetcar out the door, right in Pennsylvania. What's the name of the place again?
The Senate! Right this way, please, if you will follow me.
John, look at these grocery bills.
Well, what about it?
I've simply got to have a bigger budget.
Again, for God's sakes, Mary.
Well, I can't help it. 50 people to dinner every night and senators to breakfast in the morning. It mounts up.
Well, I've got to have them. It's important. It's business.
And you've got to give me enough to feed them.
Where am I going to get it from?
Get it from? If you had any gumption, you'd ask Congress for a raise.
Ask Congress for a raise. I'm lucky they don't lay me off.
Hello, Jack! Hello, Mary. Mr. President and Mary.
Sit down, boys. Sorry I kept you waiting.
That's all right. Okay, Chief. Hello, everyone.
How are you, Matty?
Jack, what are you doing? Can you keep the room clear a little while longer?
Sure, what's up?
There's help in sight.
What's the matter?
Devereaux.
What about her?
You know, there's always been a certain bunch of people who said Devereaux didn't get a square deal.
A handful of Southerners.
Yeah, at first, but now it's spreading all over the country.
What do you mean?
What's happened?
I'll tell you what's happened. This morning I got a call from the New Jersey ASPCA calling me out solid for Devereaux.
John.
And I also got a petition from the Kansas City Shriners requesting Devereaux.
Mr. President! Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Mr. President and Mary.
Good. I was just telling the president how things stand.
Mr. President, I cannot overstate the case. The West is up in arms.
The South is on fire!
Nebraska has declared martial law.
And Louisiana, the gators are haters!
This is all your fault.
I'd rather have you than Nebraska.
Look, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. We've got to do something that'll counteract this Devereaux propaganda.
I'll tell you what we do. We carried 48 states in the campaign, didn't we? Mary and I.
Yeah.
And there was Devereaux propaganda then. We beat it before, and we can beat it again.
Yes, sir.
Are the reporters still out there?
Yes, sir.
Bring them in.
Yes, sir.
You see, the trouble with you boys is you're afraid.
Now look here.
One punch, and you're ready to quit. We've got to fight, and that's all. I'm as good in front of the press as I ever was, and so's Mary. We still love each other, don't we?
You bet we do.
Then bring in those damn reporters. Okay, folks, what's on your mind?
Let's know about the moratorium, or how near we are to be, or about the League of Nations on the 17th vacation to a vast union here. Here's the one thing that the people of America are resigned themselves to know. They would like to know what's doing on the lady who is suing you, Diana Devereaux. Everybody wants to know what about
nation. I am for the true love. Here's the only girl I do love.
I love him and he loves me, and that's how it will always be. So why can't we have a rest of a room?
Who cares what the public chatters? Love's the only thing that matters. Who cares if the sky cares to fall in the sea? Who cares what next veil in Yonkers? Long as you got a kiss on longer, why should I care? Life is one long journey, so long as I care for you, and you care for me. Who cares if the sky cares to fall in the sea? Who cares what next veil in Yonkers? Long as you got a kiss that conquers, why should I care? Life is one long journey, so long as I care for you, and you care for me. Nothing at all, nothing at all. I owe it all to Mary.
You were grand, John.
Did you hear that F sharp I gave them? 8? Great. You know what I'll do? I'll go on the radio every night, Mary and I.
And I can still pick
What?
corn muffins. Corn muffins for the unemployed.
That's a great idea. I'll sing to them and you feed them. We'll get the country back. Give us a week and they'll forget Devereaux ever lived. And you guys wanted to quit. Why, we haven't even begun to fight. This is a cinch. What would you do if a real fight came along? What's this?
The French ambassador.
Where? Where? And what's this?
The French ambassador.
And I have come here to see our grievous wrong righted. My country, she is deeply hurt. Not since the days of Louis VII, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, and possibly the 11th, has such a thing happened. You have done a great injustice to a French descendant, a lovely girl whose rights have been trampled in the dust. Who is she? What's her name? Her name is Diana Devereaux. Diana Devereaux, where is she of French descent? I've been looking up her family tree, and I have found a most important pedigree. She's the illegitimate daughter of an illegitimate son of an illegitimate nephew of Napoleon. Napoleon! She offers aristocracy to this bizarre democracy, but not to sacred Nuncio Simoleon. I must know why you crucify my native country with this effrontery. To the illegitimate daughter of an illegitimate son, to the illegitimate nephew of Napoleon. The illegitimate daughter of an illegitimate son of an illegitimate nephew of Napoleon. So it's so, we didn't know. She had a time up, so very high up. To the illegitimate and says a man who ought to pay.
Because she won the prize of beauty and continued to his duty as broken her heart.
You see how this poor girl has suffered, and so on behalf of France, I demand that your marriage be annulled, and that you marry Diana. Never, never. Then you will arouse the anger of France, and you must be prepared to face the consequences. Jack, you've got to do something about this.
Leave Mary, never.
We are all in this together. We are buddies of a feather, and if you don't fix your pieces, then our party goes to pieces.
All our jobs will be destroyed with your attitude and the way
You will get us all in trouble, and it's razor, which is double.
I will never leave my Mary.
Since he's acting so contrary, send him off on a vacation.
I suggest his resignation. Resignation!
Resignation! God face it, this is a crisis. To leave your Mary, you may be fine. But to save us, my good advice is, you resign.
I assure you, though it's a crisis, to leave my Mary, I must decline. And I don't care what your advice is, I decline to resign.
We must teach him, I'm afraid we must impeach him. He is stubborn, we must teach him. He has forced us to impeach him. You decline to resign, so we'll teach you, we'll impeach him.
You decline to resign, we don't envy you at all. You decline to resign, so we'll teach you, we'll impeach him. You decline to resign, he's up, he has to fall.
president?
Why, the vice president?
We don't have a vice president.
Of course we have. He came up to the room.
Oh, Pig! I know this.
It was a longer name, Barbara Downey.
It was Alexander something.
Well, that's it.
So, have I seen you somewhere before?
I'm not.
Well, for heaven's sake, we were just looking for you. We want to talk to you. We have a surprise for you.
Sure, remember I told you could be the next president? Yeah.
Well, we've been thinking it over and we're going to make you president.
President, so you mean of the United States?
I don't want China.
What's the matter with the other fella?
We're going to impeach him.
He won't play well with us. Well, I don't play very well either.
Come on, let's get started.
Yeah, we've got work to do. You really mean it? I'm not vice president anymore?
Not if we impeach the president.
Well, when do we do that?
Right now, come on!
You've got to preside over the Senate.
And after that, I'll be president.
That is what you will.
President? Say, how would that sound? President Alexander Blah.
Well, it's a dirty trick, Chief, but that's all I gotta say.
Well, it's politics, and you gotta eat too.
Yeah. You want me to go in with you?
No, I want to handle this alone.
More power to you, Chief. And I want you to know that if worst comes to worst, they do throw you out.
If they throw me out, you want a job with the next president.
Right.
Hello, Mr. President.
Hey.
I sure remember you too.
Oh, you're the fellow from the hotel room in Act 1.
That's right.
Say, what are you doing now?
Well, I'm vice president.
You don't say. Lost your other job, huh?
Well, I'm gonna have a good job now because I'm gonna be president.
Say, that's right. If they kick me out, that makes you president.
So I wonder if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor.
Sure.
You see,
I don't know anything about being president. I just found out today I had to be a vice president.
Well, that's something.
Isn't there some book I could read?
Yes, I'm writing one, but every young president ought to know.
Has it got pictures?
It's got everything, tells you just what to do. Of course, the first 4 years are easy. Spend all your time trying to get reelected.
That's pretty hard these days.
Seems that way. Then you spend the next 4 years wondering why the hell you want to be reelected. And then you go golfing and you're all set.
Couldn't I save a lot of time and just go golfing right now?
No, you have to wait until an important matter comes up, and then you go golfing.
So you ever get a hole-in-one?
Well, I'm the president.
Yeah, but it's a pretty hard job being president. I mean, you gotta keep writing those Thanksgiving proclamations no matter what. What about those messages to Congress? Who reads those anyway?
The fellow prints them.
Wouldn't everybody read them if you just made them funnier?
No, we've had some pretty funny ones.
What about a speech? Then they have to listen.
No, you have to be careful about speeches. You only make a speech when you want the stock market to go down.
What about when you want to go up?
Oh, wouldn't I like to know?
The senator from Minnesota, President Jack. The senator from North Dakota, Jack. The senator from Louisiana, President Jack. The senator who's from Montana, President Jack. The senator who's from Alaska, President Jack. The senator who's from Nebraska, President Jack. The senators from all the states will have to bide their time. For I simply can't be bothered when the names don't rhyme.
I simply can't be bothered when the names don't rhyme. The senators from all the states will have to bide their time. For we simply can't be bothered when the names don't rhyme.
The country thinks it's got depression. Just wait until we get in session. The people want a lot of action. We're here to give them satisfaction. Today is really full of laughter compared to what will follow after. There's action every minute when this happy group convenes. To get business in the tenders, we can guarantee more rangers than the town of Boston guarantees it means.
If you think you've got depression, wait until we get in session. And you'll find out what depression really means.
The next business before the Senate is the resolution on the impeachment of the president.
The President of the United States.
Who?
The President of the United States.
President, please sit down, won't kick you out.
At a meeting in the Senate at which a quorum was present, a motion was made and it was proposed that John P. Green had undertaken to marry the winner of a beauty contest held in Atlantic City. His refusal to marry the winner, Diana Devereaux, will lead to international complications. Now therefore be resolved that John P. Green hereby is impeached by the said office of these United States.
I second the resolution.
Our first witness, the French ambassador.
Which means that we welcome you, and on the chance to say hello to France.
daughter of an illegitimate son of an illegitimate nephew of Napoleon. She's contemplating suicide because as man who threw aside a lady with the blue blood of Napoleon. What sort of man is this who can insult my country with this effrontery? Illegitimate daughter of an illegitimate son of an illegitimate nephew of Napoleon. The Atlantic City witnesses. And Miss Diana Devereaux.
I have come all the way from France to bring the greetings.
Tell your story, little one. Commencez, s'il vous plaît. gentlemen, we have never impeached an expectant father. What do you say?
Not guilty!
You can still be president, and I'll go back to vice.
Sacre! I go to the telegram office to give my report. This is American trickery of the most reprehensible sort.
Posterity is just around the corner. Posterity is just around the corner.
Posterity is just around the corner.
It's really doesn't pay to be one more.
Posterity is just around the corner.
Posterity is here, I don't mean maybe.
There's nothing guaranteed like a baby.
Posterity is here, will complete you.
You really didn't know you had it in you. Posterity is in its infancy.
I sing to every citizen and corner.
Posterity is just around the corner. We'll soon be pulling down the Jackie Horner. Posterity is just around the posterity, 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 posterity is just around the corner. Around the
Well, how does this line up so many people behind the president?
Well, we still don't know what Frances is going to do. She's still liable to make trouble.
My, you think a woman can have a baby without France butting in?
Well, 50 million Frenchmen, they've got to do something.
Let them do it in Paris. Why should they come over here and...
Mary and baby makes three. Oh, hello.
Hi, Chief.
Good morning, Mr. President, and how is Mrs. Wintergreen this morning?
Who? This is Wintergreen? Oh, she's fine. Fine, yes, sir.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Maddie. See you too.
Well, Jack, how are you? Oh, and how's the wife?
Fine. Never felt better.
Mighty smart girl, Mary. She certainly saved the day for us, all right.
She saved the day. I suppose I was just an innocent bystander.
No, I mean, it just kind of came as though surprise to you.
Surprise? Why, I planned the whole thing. I foresaw the situation months ago.
All right, sure. Anyways, France is still yelling at us, and they're not going to stop, but they can't do anything about it. The American people have your back 100%. How'd you even do it, Jack?
Why, it wasn't anything, nothing at all. Anybody in my place would have done the same.
You know, it certainly will be a wonderful thing to have a baby in the White House.
You mean instead of president?
No, Jack, I mean it. There's something about the patter of baby feet trickling down the stairs.
Gentlemen!
Monsieur.
French ambassador. Monsieur President, you are pardon this intrusion, monsieur, but I have received a letter from my country. Monsieur, I have good news for you. France consents you having the baby.
France consents?
Really? But on one condition.
Yeah.
France must have the baby. What? Don't be hasty, monsieur. You must understand the desperate situation of my country. For 50 years, the birth rate of France has been declining. Declining!
What's that got to do with me?
You must see, monsieur. If you had married Mademoiselle Devereux as you have promised, the baby, she is French. But you have taken away from France one baby, and she demands replacement.
Never.
I should say not. It is the old law, monsieur. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and the baby for the baby.
You'll get no tooth for my baby.
The tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth.
Not one tooth.
That is your final word?
It is. Good day, monsieur.
Well, France is awful touchy about her birth rate.
What are you worried about? I fixed this up, didn't I?
What?
Well, Mary's gonna have a baby, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, next year I'll take a tour of France.
Minister from Turkey. Compliments from Turkey. The ambassador from Spain. Compliments from Spain. The minister from Montenegro. Compliments from Montenegro. The minister from Lithuania. Compliments from Lithuania. The minister from Scotland. Compliments of Scotland. Secretary of the Navy.
All the sailors in the Navy in the United States do not intervals of weary know their captains know their mates. They refuse to tune and they can strike up and when give a sail. They satisfy their hunger is it female or a male.
On a better known by the small cases on the sword are decided by the judges of the Supreme Court. Decided by the judges of the Supreme Court.
Senator Carver Jones.
Out on the prairies, the cowboys all keep asking of me. He or a she or a he. Out on the prairie for baby boy or girl they or need, but they want nothing in between.
On the matter known by the small cases of the sword are decided by the judges of the Supreme Court. Decided by the judges of the Supreme Court.
Senator Robert E. Lyons.
Way down upon the swarthy river, folks are filled with joy. But they want to know what will the stork deliver? Will it be a girl or boy? Something glorious happening today. A baby will be born. A baby will be born. Oh, jump, boy, oh, love and
Look, Jack, nothing will happen to Mary. They can't do anything.
I know, but at a time like this, Mary and they're alone. Oh, hello! Anybody got a drink? Thanks. When I think of Mary and they're alone, How is Mary? Oh, her finest woman in the world. When I think of what she's got. Anybody got a drink? Fine. I guess I better not miss them.
Oh, Mr. Wintergreen, Mr. Wintergreen.
Any news?
The baby would be here any moment.
Tell her I'm ready.
Gentlemen, duty calls. It's time to decide the sex of the baby.
You decide? We do.
French ambassador.
Bring him in.
Your Excellency. I have another message from France.
Not another word.
He surrenders the baby.
Never. Give my baby to France, never.
Then, sir, I'm instructed to say that with the birth of the child, France severs diplomatic relations.
Hooray!
And that is not all, sir. I wish furthermore to report that...
The President of the United States and his consulate. Members of the Supreme Court have been called upon to choose the sex of the aforesaid infant. Last party vote has been decided that it's a boy!
Boy, that makes me a father. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I certainly am a lucky man.
My thanks, monsieur. On behalf of France, permits me to offer my felicitations.
Attaboy. Let bygones be bygones.
And permits me to also inform you that France hereby severs diplomatic relations.
Then the hell with you!
You understand what this means, monsieur?
I do.
Then, I'm instructed to say that this means that the French government will not...
Yes, what you're having against. This time, it's a girl!
A girl? That makes me a father and a mother. Oh, that's a little more than I counted on.
Oh, I can't stand no more. My temper's getting jittery. This certainly will lead to war. This insult and to injury.
Oh, he can stand no more. His temper's getting jittery. He says that this will lead to war. This insult and to injury.
You realize what you have done, sir? You have taken away from France not one baby but two. What you have done to Mademoiselle Devereaux. That poor little girl. Where is she? What is she doing?
She's still singing.
My sweet blossom of this land. The Vice President of the United States.
Is the baby born yet? I just got this finished.
Only one. Where's the other one?
Yeah, I thought something like this might happen.
Once and for all, monsieur, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about Mademoiselle Devereaux and her babies?
Well, she can have her own babies.
But I am not married, monsieur.
What's that got to do with it?
Everything! The family has been illegitimate long enough.
Want her to get married?
Exactly. It was agreed upon, monsieur, that she was to be married of the President of the United States.
Well, she can't have me. I'm married.
Then it is war, sir. When the President of the United States fails to fulfill...
That's it. I've got it.
Got what?
It's in the Constitution. When the President of the United States fails to fulfill his duties, his obligations are assumed by
the Vice President.
Article 12!
Monsieur, what a genius!
I can throw my arms right around your
no, hers is just... Oh my God.
Don't worry. The orchestra's just practice.